Hi, I'm Kathy Cano-Murillo, the Crafty Chica here at I Love to Create Design Studio, and I'm going to show you a really cool project to make for Dia de los Muertos. Now, what exactly is Dia de los Muertos? It means the Day of the Dead. It's a 3,000-year-old Mexican holiday where you celebrate the cycle of life and honor your loved ones who've passed away. So you'll see a lot of happy skeletons because the bright colors represent the sweetness of life and the skulls represent that they've passed on to the other world. Now, at this event, we have a big fiesta, we have a big place setting with all types of treats that your loved one like to eat, and I came up with this project of this colorful platter that celebrates Dia de los Muertos. You could put some Mexican pastries on there, some tamales, anything you want, candies, party favors, and it all starts with a ceramic bisque plate. Now, I'm going to show you how to do this. First, what we need is a ceramic bisque dish like this, and you want to plan out your design before you start painting. Now, to plan out, I have a pencil to draw my design. I have some different types of brushes and tools. This is a little scraper tool. We're going to do a really cool technique called sgraffito. And I have my different Duncan glazes, underglazes that we're going to use. So first thing, let's draw our design on the plate. Now I'm just going to keep this simple. The main design is going to be the bright colors, the skeleton in the middle, and the flowers. So don't stress out at having to freehand this, okay? It's pretty easy. So we're just going to take our pencil and we're going to follow along with the line of the outside of the plate. Now once this is fired, this pencil marking will burn off in the kiln. So just go crazy and experiment with your designs. So you can see here where I have drawn in my design. I put my little roses, I drew my little skull, and I will have a template for this on the website. So now that we have it all drawn in, we're ready to fill in with color. This is my favorite part. So I'm going to take this really red paint and I'm just going to squirt a little bit on my plate. Take my brush and I'm going to load it up. And this is my favorite part. This is so therapeutic because the bisque is just so thirsty for this wet paint. It just feels so good. Put your headphones on with your favorite music, daydream, just follow along with the shape that you drew. So we're just going to fill in all of this color. And the best tip is to make it contrasting. If you're using bright red, partner it up with some bright green. Look at how pretty that looks. That is in the true Mexican spirit style, all those bright contrasting colors. This is what it will look like once it's all painted. Now, here is the tip. This is the sgraffito tool. Now you can see I have painted all of the designs of flowers. And now I'm going to add some dimension to the paint. Look at my original here. See these lines? This is because I scraped in with this tool. So here we go. We have our paint. It's dry. Now I'm going to draw in with little scrapes. And I have to warn you, if you don't like the sound of nails on a chalkboard, this might trick you out a little bit, but it's worth it. Here we go. I'm just going to scrape off this paint and go all the way around. It kind of feels like you're at the dentist. It's actually kind of empowering in a sadistic sort of way, don't you think? Okay, so we're just going to keep scraping. Everywhere where you see the white marks, that is where I scraped. So if it's too crazy of a noise for you, just put your headphones on a little louder, tell everyone to leave the room, and then just scrape away. After you're done scraping it, you want to coat the whole thing with 2 coats of the Pure Brilliance glaze by Duncan Ceramics. Now, you can go to your local ceramic store and you can get help with the tools and the paints if you need any sort of guidance. And maybe you don't want to fire it. Maybe you can just get a cool platter that you find at the thrift store and paint it up the same way. Just have fun with it. Make it festive. Make it the centerpiece of your Dia de los Muertos celebration. Thanks. This is Kathy from I Love to Create.